Progress Test 3. Listening. Kate from the UK and Pascal from France have just finished business school and want to start their own business. They have no capital, so they are looking for investors. Listen to their phone call and choose the best word or phrase to complete these sentences.
Kate, how's it going?
It's tough. How about you? Are you having any luck?
It's been really tough. I've had conversations with people at 12 venture capital firms. They love the sound of our plan, but every time we get to the question of experience, and they find out we have none, that's basically the end of the conversation. I talked to one guy who said he wanted to set up a meeting, but at the last minute he texted me to say he had to leave for Japan suddenly and had to cancel the meeting. And I haven't been able to get back in touch with him.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, I'm pretty down about it. What about you, Kate?
I've basically had the same problems. I did manage to talk to one very helpful woman on the phone. She pointed out that most business angels don't want to splash out on a new business until it's actually making some money.
Yeah.
She gave me 2 pieces of advice. One was to try to get as much funding as possible from friends and family to cover us until the business starts to take off.
Yeah.
The other, and I think this is going to be really important, is to focus on finding customers. She says if we can find some good customers who really believe in us, it will help to convince investors that we have a good basis for the business.
That sounds like good advice, but do we know anyone with enough money to get us started?
Well, don't you remember that one of the first things I did was to ask my parents for help, and they offered something like €1,000? Anyway, I wouldn't want to make them give away that kind of money so close to retirement. I mean, if it went wrong, they just can't afford to lose that much.
Maybe we have to look beyond our parents. We could ask other relatives or friends of the family. If we each found 10 people who could lend us a small amount, that would be a start, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe. One thing I was wondering was whether we really need to raise €500,000. If we look for less funding, we might be able to find it more easily.
But how can we cut it back? We spent a huge amount of time on the business plan and worked out all the costs in detail. We didn't just dream up the €500,000 figure.
Let's take another look. There must be ways to make some cuts. How about office rent? Do we really need to rent an office? Maybe we could work from home to begin with. Lots of successful entrepreneurs started out by working from a home office.
That's right. And another thing. If we get investors to provide most of the backing, even supposing we can find people to do it, they are going to take control of our business. We'll have no say in how we run things. I'm not sure I want that.
Oh, I agree. We should keep at least a 50% stake for ourselves. Otherwise, we'll never make any money out of it.